Good morning, good afternoon, kapumpers, kaboomers, cryptomaniacs, savages, 300 crypto Spartans worldwide. It's the voice, crypto's finest. Back with another live stream. Indeed, touch the buttons, button it up, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding, button it up, stay spruced up. Let the globe know that champagne is on the networks, kabooming with the best of them. You're deep in the blockchain battlefield trenches. Trap Talk is here. Rafterman is here. Cryptomaniac savages are waving their platoon flags worldwide, gathering here in the population of the chat box. Today, we're talking about Ether, Cardano, Huobi, and more as the rest of the cryptomaniac savages tune into the population of the chat box. Guys, touch the buttons for me. Let's make sure the whole globe knows that the savages are here in the box. Quality over quantity anytime. Champ, good morning. Ontology's pumping, says Queen's Races. Indeed. I haven't seen that, but I'm not surprised. You know, we got a little baggie there of Ontology, and that's a good thing. Good morning to you as well. Phil's here. Ola. Indeed. Guys, touch the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notification. Let's let the globe know that the savages are here in the box. If you're a newbie, just a young crypto cadet entering the blockchain battlefield bootcamp, welcome. It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber here, back with another live stream with the good crypto energy, the good crypto word, the strong crypto word, guys, with the daily kaboom. FN Base is here, a crypto brother. Guys, stop hiding in the crypto closet. Don't be a crypto cuck. Drop a comment here in the population of the chat box. Let us know that you're part of the crypto crew, that you're a cryptomaniac savage. Jojo Waves here, Queens is here, FM Base is here, Phil's here, Trap Talk, Rafterman, and the rest of the savages. Check your profile. Ontology was 1.1 this morning. Now it's going to 1.2. Indeed. You know what? I'm going to have to pause that checking the profile because I reset my cookies again. I'm going to have to reconstruct that portfolio. If you guys don't know what we're talking about here between me and Queens, we have a virtual community portfolio that we've been managing here as a community. We had 10K to start with, and we got some coins. We traded some coins, and the last time we checked, that portfolio that we've been managing for fun virtually is up over $2,000, and we have Ontology in that bag. I just happened to erase the cookies here on my browser, so I'm gonna have to reconstruct the portfolio values so that we can continue to monitor it. But I'll do that. That's not a big deal. I'll just do that next time around. I realized it when I was going online now that I reset my cookies yesterday. Every once in a while, I like to clear the cookies. I like to clean up the browser just in case. Just in case. You know how champagne rolls. Keep it private out there. Shout out to my cryptomaniacs. Jojo's here. Queens, FN, Phil, Trap Talk, and Rafterman, guys. Double X is just entered the box, booming with the champ. Indeed, good morning to all the savages. Guys, we're talking about Ether. Vitalik, a.k.a. The Walking Dead, made an appearance at one of these Ether conferences, and he talked about some of the upgrades. Ether 2.0, where's it at, guys? The sharding, the plasma, the Casper. I want to go ahead and share with you some of the information that he provided, although I'm not entirely convinced. I want to know what you guys think. We'll also be talking about Cardano. The price is surging over 5%, 6% in the past 24 hours after they have gone live with their Cardano 1.5, the last upgrade before the Shelly, before the proof of stake, apparently. And I know we have a lot of Cardano speculators here in the box. I like Cardano, so I want to talk about it. And then finally, we'll also cover Huobi, which is like a baby Binance. And they're pumping today. I think they're the #1 pumper today. And I'll be talking about why maybe they're pumping today as well as the rest of the pumpers tune into the box. Let's check out today's math over there in CoinMarketCap. Hit refresh here on CoinMarketCap. Turn off these coins. Share my screen out there and check out the daily kaboom. $140 billion in all the bags in crypto worldwide, with the Bitcoin dominance at 50.8%, which is pretty sexy. This dominance has decreased a little bit. And again, I've said this entire week that leads me to believe that the confidence in alternative coins has grown. And that's a good sign for all of the markets. Usually when people get scared out there, they hold on to the bits for dear life, or they cash out like baby bear cubs. Those get sniped out the box. But anyhow, the fact that people are creeping into the alternative coins more shows me that they're taking more risk. Bitcoin at 40.50, 40.50. This is a trying time for Bitcoin, and it's trying to surpass this hurdle, this resistance level. About 41, 42 is what we're identifying here. I don't know if it's going to cross this line. We talked about it yesterday. I'm 60-40, 40% that it may cross the line and 60% that it won't. The majority of the Kapumpers yesterday do believe that things are going to cross 4,200 and head to 5,000 real soon. So let's see what happens. Jigger Romes is here in the foxhole. Good morning. Bit Papa is here. Kaboom. Mr. PV5 is here. Check out KuCoin's IEO. Still low daily volume compared to Huobi's. We've mentioned KuCoin as well. Another baby Binance. Thanks for letting us know. I'll definitely keep that in mind as the rest of the pumpers tune in. Ether is at $139. We're going to talk about where Ether 2.0 may be at according to Vitalik's information that he released. He made an appearance at one of those Ethereum conferences. Ripple's trash. Let's skip that. Litecoin at $60. EOS, Ethereum on steroids, or what I like to call EOS or EOS, however you like to pronounce it, is down 1% today at 3.73. I've been doing the EOS bet, the dice. I lost a little bit of EOS out there. I don't know if it's completely provably fair, the EOS bet. I'll tell you that. Magic Dice on Steam is way more favorable for the rollers. I'll tell you that much. Magic Dice on Steam is nothing but profits for the champ lately. Okay, I've been trading lightly, doing the 95% win chance, getting those dice tokens. Check out the last few videos that I did. One of them, just put Champagne Magic Dice if you're interested in learning about that. Again, it's you know, for fun. It's a game. You may lose, so you know, keep that in mind. Kaboom! Marlon Jones, bulls on the block. He's got 5 on it. Kaboom! Accumulate. Hold on to the crypto you pick in 2019. Stop buying in 2020, and hold on for the moon trip, says Marlon Jones, one of our decorated 5-star generals out there. He's got 5 on it. Thank you so much, Marlon. I appreciate you. Guys, follow the leader here, Marlon Jones, one of our original crypto maniac savages. Drop a little bit here in the super chat if you choose to do so. Show love to the baby champ, the young champette, the little boomette that's on the way, and support the Nakamoto family if you choose to do so by dropping a little super chat, by dropping a positive comment, by sharing the stream. But don't show up to the party empty-handed out there. Do you have 5? Do you have 10? Do you have 50? Drop it here in the bucket. Indeed. Thank you, Marlins. I appreciate you. Let me drop a bomb for you. Let me drop a little bit of bills off the ceiling. Indeed. Queen's Race's ontology is at $1.23. Lightning. Indeed. Revolutionist. The Cardano generals here. Kaboom. Rev, it's looking sexy for Cardano. We're going to be talking about it. It's looking sexy. Cardano is looking hot right now. And we got Queen's Racist says bulls on the block. Indeed. Shout out to Marlon once again, guys. Marlon has been rocking with me, I would say, longer than almost anybody here in the chat box. Marlon's almost one of my first, I wouldn't say my first subs, but he's definitely in the top 1,000 there. One of the first 1,000 subbers, I would say. Thank you so much, Marlon. I appreciate you rocking with me through the ups, through the downs, through all the crip walk out there. Shout out to Marlon once again. Guys, go check out Marlon's channel. I don't know if he's still posting, but Marlon's always trying to find ways to kapump out there. Up to 3 Bitcoin picked up between 3,100 and 4,000. He says he'll keep buying until the bits is at 5K. Shout out to Revolutionist. Boom! He's got 5 on it, 5 pounds out there. He says Cardano to the moon. Revolutionist is a top 8% Cardano holder, is the info he shared with us. And he's hodling in preparation for a crypto castle that he will purchase when Cardano pumps out there. So he better invite us, because it's going to be populated with champagne crypto princesses, or revolution or Cardano princesses. Let me share with you guys. Boomers and boomettes, says D-Rock. Missed the last few live, did another deload and went hard. 3 sets, 20 reps on squats. Walking has been a challenge. Shout out to D-Rock, another crypto general out there. Let me drop a bomb for D-Rock. He's training hard with his old girl out there on the strong lifts, doing barbell exercises, becoming a stronger crypto maniac savage, because as you know, we don't have any weaklings. We don't have any Walking Dead, aka Vitaliks out here. We don't have any fat boys fapping around till 3 in the morning playing PS4. Only strong crypto savages, guys. Make sure you tune in to the Good Crypto Word on Friday, where we do our general self-improvement chats and we talk about crypto, diet, and exercise. Marlon says he's been busy. He promised he'll be putting up some videos. Please be patient with him. Indeed, Marlon, appreciate that and that information that you provide for us. Keep pumping out there. Truce says, LOL facts. Shout out to Truce, the crypto comedian. You guys check out Truce as well. He's doing the little crypto skits, the crypto funnies out there, and he's another crypto brother. Let me drop a bomb for Truce. Boom! I see you, Truce. Go Fuchsius, an old crypto maniac savage, is back. He says, I will F you up on PS4. Hopefully you're not fapping around out there to 3 in the morning. I wanted you to put some weight on the bar out there, No Fiat. Another crypto brother that's been rocking with us here since the beginning. Shout out to No Fiat. Let me drop a bomb for you. Boom! Indeed, I don't want any fat boys on PS4 out there. I see you, Go Fuchsia. Shout out to No Fiat, Truce, Marlon, D-Rock, and the rest of the kapumpers out there. Rev with the 5 on it. Marlon's got 5 on it. Guys, do you have 5 on it, or are you showing up to this party empty-handed? Drop a little ducats here in the bucket. Boom! Don't be a funny bunny out there dancing around before you get sniped out the box. Boom. Got EOS at 373, Bitcoin Cash at 159, Binance at 15, Stellar is pumping. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually down today after that IBM announcement. Yesterday it was pumping. It's at 11 cents. Tron at 2 cents. Cardano. A lot of good news for Cardano out there. We've been patiently waiting. I'll tell you, Cardano better deliver, and so far, so good. Shout out to Cardano at 5 cents, 0.053. Satoshi Vision, I'm not convinced. Monero, XMR. At the end of the day, out of the top 15 coins, this is the only fungible coin. This is the only fungible coin right here, guys. Focus on XMR. It doesn't boom and it doesn't doom, so the hold is not as exciting. It may not get you erect like some of these other coins, but this one, don't sleep on Monero, XMR, guys. I'm telling you, this one's looking like the last true crypto. Check out the video I have linked down below on my recommended crypto vids. Top 5 reasons Monero may be superior to Bitcoin. Marlon's excited to get his hands on the Galaxy S10. He'll come equipped with the crypto wallet. Been a Galaxy fanboy since S3. There you go. Congrats. We know we've talked about this before, how these smartphones now are being issued with crypto wallets. I think that's going to do a lot for adoption here in the near future. Guys, I think that's going to do a lot for adoption in the near future. We've heard that this new S10 is going to be launched with an Engine wallet. That's why that Engine coin was kapumping there for a moment. And so far, the word is that it's only going to support ERC20 tokens, those Ethereum tokens. But I would expect things to upgrade and allow you to use different coins out there. Want to stop by and say what's up. Gonna make me some BS fiat so I can stack more crypto and metal, baby. Says No Fiat. Check your later. Keep booming and listen to the true crypto word. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you again out there. No Fiat. Boom. Let me drop a bomb for you. Let me drop. Shout out to No Fiat, Marlon, Truce, and Rev. Guys, thank you, Rev, and thank you, Marlon, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Marlon says, a member of my meetup has 500,000 Cardano and makes 5,000 US every 1 cent move up on Cardano. I know he's buying drinks and appetizers next meetup. He sounds like Rev's brother. Cardano's climbing the cliff wall like a ninja on their way to assassinate the competition. Shout out to that. We're going to be talking about this Cardano. Let's talk about Cardano, actually. Let me show this article here. Cardano surges 7% following the milestone 1.5 mainnet update release. This information is at cryptopotato.com. I have the article linked down below, posted by Felix Molin. The price of Cardano, which is currently 11th largest crypto by means of market cap, has surged with roughly around 7% in the past 24 hours. But let me drop a bomb for Queens. He's got some ducats here in the bucket daily with the $2, with the $3 showing love. Thank you, Queens, every day. Thank you. Ducats in the bucket. Let me drop another bomb for Queens. Guys, follow Queens, follow Marlon, follow the rest of the boomers out here dropping ducats here in the bucket, revolutionists, and the rest of them, guys. Thank you so much. Dolphin134 says, kaboom, my mom was at work, rewatch squad headphones. Shout out to Dolphin134. I'm glad that you are here on the live stream. You don't have to rewatch. This is live. Speaking of Cardano, they're having an IOHK conference in Miami. Am I going? I don't know if I'm going to make it out there to the conference or not. Let's see. Let's see if I'm around. Marlon Jones says tickets are 500. Well, I don't know if I want to drop 500 just to listen to people talk. I'm not sure if that's something I'm attracted to. But let's see if let's see what happens if I'm around the area and if I want to drop 500 in the bucket. It's going to take a lot of super chats for that. Shout out to Bit Papa. He just dropped $2 there in the bucket. Let's follow the leaders. Don't show up to the party empty-handed. Drop $2. Do something out there. $2 here from Bit Papa. Thank you so much. Let me drop some more fiat off the ceiling. Queens there with 2, Reb with 5, Marlon with 5. Guys, follow the leaders here. Marlon says Charles is going to be there. Yeah, I actually got an email letting me know about that. There's going to be one in Miami, and I think there's one some other part in the world. Another one, I want to say somewhere in Africa, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in Asia. I'll get back to you on that. Let's keep talking about this sudden spike in Cardano's price following the release of Cardano 1.5. Say hello to Cardano 1.5, says this article, according to the official post describing the update. Cardano 1.5 is a milestone achievement as it is the last major release of the so-called Byron development phase, something the team has been working on since the launch of the main net. Cardano 1.5 plays a key role in moving to the next development phase called Shelly. It introduces a new consensus protocol known as the Ouroboros BFT. Notably, this is a very significant step for Cardano's transition from its current consensus protocol, Ouroboros Classic, to the newer protocol in the Shelly phase called Ouroboros Genesis. So they're doing their upgrades. They're hitting the beats, the notes there that they provided on their roadmap. So far, so good. So far, so good. The price reacted to the announcement, 7% positive spike. You can see this. The Ouroboros Genesis is described as a major upgrade to the current protocol, which underpins Cardano's networks. That's because it's the first proof of stake protocol which manages to match the security guarantees brought by proof of work, such as that of Bitcoin's network, according to the post. Now, if you don't know, Cardano is touting themselves to be the first scientifically peer-reviewed blockchain in the industry, and perhaps maybe that statement that the security is equal to proof of work may be true. I need to do a little bit more research on that, but that's interesting. So shout out to revolutionists, shout out to the rest of the Cardano holders out there, and I like it. So, you know, good positive energy for that. LTC to 100 or Cardano to 10 cents first? Wow, I don't know. That's a good question, D-Rock. I haven't even thought of that. You know, listen, Cardano to 10 cents is a bigger leap than Litecoin to $100. So you'd make more of a gain to Cardano to 10 cents to Litecoin to 100. I would say that maybe Litecoin will hit the $100 first, although I am not doubting the possibility of Cardano skyrocketing past 10 cents. We know the all-time high is over $1. So, you know, for the long run, it seems like Cardano has more room for growth. But I like both. Right now, I'm more attracted to Litecoin, but I do recognize that something like Cardano may have more room for growth than Litecoin itself. Rev says Cardano will be the king. Bet on it. It's made from the ground up, not a copy and paste like many other coins. You got a great point there. You got a great point there. And, you know, I'm, you know, like a Cardano believer, maybe not as extreme as you are, but I'm a believer. I do believe that it's good tech, and hoping and sending out my positive energy. Shout out to Bit Papa, Queens Racist, Marlon Jones, the Revolutionist, all dropping ducats here in the buckets. Guys, the super chat is open. Don't be a broke boomer and show up to the population of the chat box without a little bit of ducats here for the party, without a little tweet, without a little share, without a little positive comment. Don't hide in the crypto closet like a crypto cuck. Become a cryptomaniac soldier right now. Drop a positive comment, drop a little super chat, do something out there, but don't be silent. Drop another bomb for all my maniacs. Starting to stack Cardano and Stellar bags, says Marlon. I know. That's a good deal. Cardano's looking sexy. It's looking sexy. Now, Stellar, you know, being Ripple's little cousin associated by blood, I'm not 1,000% convinced, but, you know, with this IBM partnership, it's looking sexy as well. Holding my nose, though, as I buy Stellar. There you go. Holding your nose, you know. It's one of those that I'm iffy about, but I'll give it a pass and let it slide. At least it's not Ripple. At least it's not Ripple. Let's talk about Huobi. Huobi emulates Binance. There you go. Emulates Binance Launchpad with its own crypto IEO platform. Now, if you look over there on coinmarketcap.com, I believe Huobi is the top gainer today. It's not, right? Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's one of the top gainers. The second top gainer today. It's up 17% in the past 24 hours. Currently trading at $2.60. Huobi is a cryptocurrency exchange, and their model resembles Binance a lot. I would say, you know, Huobi seems like a baby Binance, out there. So keep your eyes focused on this baby Binance, and they got a initial exchange offering platform, which is emulating Binance's Launchpad. Crypto exchanges are busy extending their reach to cater for initial exchange offerings. IEOs, these are like the new ICOs. Binance was the first to the party, and Huobi is now following with its Project Lab Huobi Prime, a coin launch platform which opens for business on March 26 to rival Binance's Launchpad, the first project Silicon Valley's based messaging and communication services platform. Top Network is already on board. It's launching a coin to complement its services and has backing from investors, including China-based Fenbushi Capital and California-based DHVCs. IEOs are fast gaining popularity with exchanges and project developers. They rely on an exchange or a set of exchanges to sell a new project's tokens and are a viable alternative to security token offerings, the STOs, which is a type of token that's regulated by financial authorities, as such attracted to institutional investors. So you got to see Huobi, and shout out to the gentleman that stepped into the box just moments ago and let us know not to sleep on KuCoin. KuCoin is another baby Binance, and my understanding is that they're also offering an IEO platform similar to Binance and Huobi. Will that impact the price? Because noticing here on the top gainers, I see KuCoin right here under ontology. It's up 7% today. So don't sleep on the Ku, okay? Don't sleep on Huobi as alternatives to Binance. And we know that Binance has been performing like a slugger. The thing is, with these exchanges, guys, they're generating revenue. At the end of the day, they're generating revenue. They have volume. It's not just promises of technology. It's actual working a product that generates revenue. Kaboom to Rafterman R. Boom. He's got $1 on it, guys. He's showing up to the party with something. I appreciate you, Rafterman. Thank you so much. Let me throw some ducats here in the bucket. Thank you, Rafterman. Thank you, the rest of the boomers that are showing love here in the population of the chat box. Guys, don't show up to the party empty-handed. Throw a little $1, throw 10, throw 20. Follow the leaders out here. Thanks, Reb. Thanks, Marlon. Thanks, Queens. And thank you to the rest of the kapumpers out there, Rafterman and the rest of them. Thank you so much. Bit Papa as well. I see you, maniacs. Thank you so much for showing love. Jim says Charles H. for president. Hoskinson out there, the leader of Cardano. It's looking good for Cardano. I have nothing bad to say. CryptoZilla says Ku and Engine both went up with the Samsung news. There's some linkage there. Okay, let us know. I don't know what the exact linkage is, but let me know what what correlation you're referring to. Marlon Jones says Zilla, get a VPN and get on Huobi Chinese exchange. You can leverage trade long and short on alts on their Chinese service, says Marlon Jones. So is Huobi only open for non-U.S. citizens? What is it? Because I think I've been on Huobi before. Or did they change it? That's a funny joke. Jim says, if Jamie Dimon became president, would the presidential limo be a Fiat? That's funny. Let me drop a bomb for that. D-Rock says, I noticed KuCoin shares and Binance both went up after the Cryptopia flop. I don't know if there's a direct correlation. I didn't notice that, but Binance has been going up since before Cryptopia flopped. So I don't know if there is a direct correlation, but that's interesting to note. Marlon says, Huobi Global won't let you. Huobi kills Binance. I don't know why more people don't trade there. Huobi Global is for us. What's the difference between Huobi and Huobi Global? I've never heard of Huobi Global. Shout out to Marlon, D-Rock, Jim, Rev, CryptoZilla, Rafterman, and the rest of the kapumpers here in the population of the chat box. We talked about Huobi, Cardano, and we're going to be talking about Ethereum in just a moment here, because Vitalik made an appearance and he gave a much needed update as to where Ethereum 2.0 could be at. Blockchain Suja's here. He says, what's up, champ? I'm in the building. Haven't caught you live in a while. Welcome back here, Suja. Drop a bomb for you. You know how it is every single day with that good crypto energy. Nice to see you back. Sorry, champ. Ontology is at $1.33. There you go. And we picked up at around 90 cents, Queens. There you go. I know you were one that was talking about it. One of the first ones out there, Queens. I like Ontology, so let me drop a bomb for you as well. We're going to catch an update on our crypto portfolio tomorrow, because as I was explaining to Queen's Races, that virtual community portfolio that we've been managing with 10K and it went up to over 12K. I was managing everything here on the browser. I cleared the cookies and that information was wiped out, but that's okay. We have it on video. I'll repopulate the website and we'll continue to track that portfolio tomorrow, hopefully. D-Rock says, wow, Ontology's on a rip. Yeah, indeed. Ontology's booming out there. Koran Bell, he says, I'm back too. Shout out to Koran. Let me drop a bomb for you. Welcome back to the population. Bulls on the Block says, Huobi Legacy, where you can leverage trade, is restricted to U.S. clients. So there's a different one there. There's a Huobi Global. That one's not restricted. Kaboom! Currency 365. He's got 10 on it. Ontology, Kaboom. Currency 365. He's booming on YouTube. I see you, Currency, providing all that information, different economic markets worldwide. Guys, go follow Currency. He's pumping 3-4 videos a day. He's on his P's and Q's, and he's one of the few YouTubers that shows up and shows love here in the population of the chat box. I can't thank you enough, Currency, with that $10 here in the population. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me drop a bomb for you. Let me drop a sniper for you. And let me go ahead and repeat to the boomers, go check out Currency's YouTube channel. Thanks, Currency. Guys, he's got 10 on it. He's got a little bit of ducats here on the bucket. Follow the leaders out there. Don't show up to the party empty-handed out there. Do you have 5 on it? You have 10 on it. Follow the boomers out there. Jim says, people coming back. Hope that reflects crypto sentiment. Hopefully. I see a few boomers back here in the box. Nice to see them. CryptoZilla says, yeah, I had a KYC account and got canned. Lots of ways around things if I was a day trader. Okay, so there is possibly some restriction with Huobi, but Huobi Global is not restricted, and if you have a USP IP address, you will be automatically redirected to Huobi Global, says Marlon Jones. Okay, and they both work with the Huobi token. It's the same thing, or what? So what's the difference? I want to know. CryptoZilla says, Currency 365 does great work. Indeed, guys, he's always dropping videos, not only crypto, but all kinds of economic-related videos, currency-related videos, so make sure you follow him. Derek says, Binance all day. Shout out to the Binance general here, Derek. Today, we're talking about Huobi. They're emulating Binance Launchpad platform, and they're like a baby Binance. You may want to check them out, Derek. They're pumping. They're one of the top gainers today, and don't sleep on KuCoin shares. Huobi and KuCoin are baby Binances, and they may actually grow. Binance is looking good, says Rev, and so are Huobi and KuCoin. These exchanges are making revenue out there. Again, I'm not a crypto pro. I'm not your crypto daddy, but they certainly look good to me. Marlon says, loving this Ontology move. He bought 1,000 Ontology at 56 cents. There you go. You're almost basically doubled up. Shout out to Marlon out there. Rafterman just subbed to Currency 365. There you go. Got another sub out there. Shout out to Rafterman. Currency always providing that good information. Derek says, I know, champ. I said Huobi should be in the portfolio. I know we've mentioned it. And then don't sleep on KuCoins either. CryptoZilla says, I'm not marrying any exchange. I like that. I like that you say that because, you know, neither am I. Although I like Binance, I'm not going to throw the whole bag on it. And, you know, I do like Huobi and KuCoin this week. And the fact that they're pumping, it gives you an alternative to Binance. That way, maybe you could spread the love within the exchanges and you're not too vested in one possible central point of failure that Binance could be. I don't know. You know, it could be the next Mt. Gox. I don't know. It's certainly looking good. But I wouldn't jump half the bag in Binance as I often do with Bitcoin. KuCoin is kind of a booty. says Derek. Yeah, I know it's out of the three that we've mentioned is definitely the weaker one, but perhaps, you know, it'll pump back up. We don't know. Jim says the new exchange-sponsored ICO equivalents should make Binance, Huobi's, and others bags of Bitcoin. Those exchange, the IEOs, initial exchange offering, they're like new ICOs, and they're being offered directly within the platform. The Binance Launchpad was the first of its kind. Now Huobi's picking it up, and I wouldn't doubt that KuCoin will follow the model. Huobi Global does not allow you to leverage trades alts and is open to U.S. clients. Legacy Huobi platform allows you to trade with leverage and is restricted to U.S. clients. There you go. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for providing that information, because I didn't know, Marlon. You know, it's each one teach one in the box daily. Blockchain says, Susha says, I have a play on Switcheo network currently trading at 0.002. All I can say, if it hits, retirement early. I don't know much about Switcheo, although I've seen the name out there. I need to do a little more research on that. Jim's asking Derek, booty or body, you need new glasses or new. He said that out of the three, KuCoin seems like the more the less attractive one out of the Binance, Huobi, and KuCoin. But you know, right now they may all pump. I don't know. Get a VPN and log in as a Canadian. You don't have to use Huobi Global. Both are the same company, says Marlon Jones. So, you know, if you want to go ahead and break the rules, that's how it could be. Although I'm not promoting that. But if someone was thinking about how it could be done, that's the way it could be done. Although, you know, Champ is not promoting that. Switcheo is the only DEX on the Neo blockchain, says Blockchain Susha. Okay, there you go. You're right. Okay, you're right. I heard about it. Now you're reminding me there, Switcheo. I got to look into that. The DEX on the NEO blockchain. You know, I'm attracted to decentralized exchanges. I think it's one of the top 5 blockchain industries to pump this year going into 2020. So I may have to take another look at that and perhaps put it on the watch list. Derek says he calls it booty because it's low-key trash, says Derek, regarding KuCoins. I don't know if it's trash, but it's definitely less attractive than the other 2 coins that we've mentioned. But I'm going to keep my eyes on KuCoin. I'm going to keep my eyes on KuCoin. It may have another launchpad platform. You never know out there. Marlon says, I'm going to be loving back trading as they announced they will be adding alts based on merit, not listing fees. You may want to check out not yesterday's live broadcast, Monday's live broadcast, where we talked about 58 different cryptos that could be listed on Bakkt, according to the ICE Data Services exchange feed that they posted. Check out Monday's live stream if you haven't already. There's a good list. Queen's Races was calling it the crypto cheat sheet, and those coins could be, again, they're just speculating. We don't know for sure. They could be on the Bakkt trading platform. Check it out, Marlon. It's called Will These Coins Be Listed on Bakkt? Is I think the name of the video. Revolutionists will be looking into Switcheo. D-Rock is asking what's going on with Golem. I have no idea about Golem. Although I've held it in the past, as far as right now, I'm not checking it. I'm not checking in. I have no idea. Derek says, Champ, look at the KuCoin chart. It's ugly. It's definitely pumping today, though, Derek. CryptoZilla says, just think if we all lived in a semi-stable, low-regulation countries with our knowledge, we could just crush it without any worries about your country being banned. Indeed. Indeed. That's why we support crypto-friendly governance, municipalities, politicians, and everybody that's for the free market. The freer the market, the freer the people. Kaboom. Zenyatta's asking Nash, the Neo Dex. Never heard of Nash either. So apparently Switcheo's a Neo Dex. There's probably another one named Dash. I have no idea. Nash. I have no idea. Blockchain Susha is telling Rev that he's working on his Cardano bag. Let me tell you, if Cardano hits their beats, if they hit all the beats and they deliver these upgrades on time, unlike Ethereum that keeps giving us nothing but promises out there, Cardano could be a pumper. It could be a pumper. Let's check out what Vitalik said at a conference out there. Where's Ethereum 2.0 at? Question mark. Vitalik Buterin gives a much needed update. This is an article posted there on News BTC by Nick Chong. Somehow, some way, a group of crypto crusaders managed to convince Vitalik to grace the world's first Ethereum super meetup hosted at Token 2049 with his presence. Justin Sun happened to be there. Apparently, he tweeted as well. And here's the Ethereum 2.0 status update. Okay, so he took to the stage, Vitalik, aka the Walking Dead, and for those who missed the memo, since Ethereum launched in 2015, its core developers have had lofty ambitions. Buterin and company's plans have changed over the years, but alternative consensus mechanisms like proof of stakes and scaling solutions, okay, such as the fabled plasma and sharding protocols have long been floated. The devs' goal is to integrate all these improvements in an upgrade known as Serenity. So we've heard it, Serenity, Plasma, Casper, sharding. Their intent is to upgrade Ether to a proof of stake like Cardano's going, okay? But the blockchain's past to activate staking over its incumbent mining solution, a move claimed to reduce Ethereum's energy requirements, improve decentralization, and bolster transactional throughput, hasn't been entirely clear. Okay, let's see what he says out here. On stage, Buterin kept his head high. He first explained that Serenity could simply be explained as a way to bring technical improvements like proof of stake and sharding together to improve the virtual machine, Merkle trees, the efficiency of the protocol, and a whole bunch of small technical things that you have never heard of. Per the industry insider, this is all being done in a bid to create a next generation blockchain to be hundreds of times faster and scalable than Ethereum's current iteration. As it stands, Ether has yet to even enter phase 0 of the Serenity integration. But Buterin explained that this is coming. He remarks that the phase 0 is near finalization spec-wise, touching on an effective complete section of a white paper that outlines 2.0. Buterin explains that phase 0 related testnets, which are centered primarily around staking, could get launched by development firms, which he calls implementers like Parity and others, in the near future. Again, in the near future. So, you know, as much as this article said that you could read it in its entirety because it's a little long, but as much as this, because I read this whole article and it said that the crowd was loving Vitalik, they were clapping, they were all excited, and you know, reading this article, it seems like Vitalik is just making promises. It's like, you know, guys, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. By the way, it's coming soon. But Vitalik, did you hit the gym? Did you drink some whey protein? Vitalik, we sent you the D-ball, the Siponate. And Ripple keeps intercepting the package. Guys, I don't want to hear about the plasma or the sharding anymore when it comes to Ethereum. We need to get Vitalik on the show. I need to take Vitalik to the gym. Enough with the promises, Vitalik. I want to see this kapump out there. Vitalik has something up his sleeve. ETH and OMG isn't going nowhere. Well, hopefully. I mean, apparently he's been having this thing up his sleeve for I don't know how long. And I'm not entirely convinced. I'll be attending the Anarchapulco hosted by Jeff Berwick next year. That sounds fun. Lazor says like a shard. Yeah, that sharding's kind of a funny name. It's funny because one of the ETH developers used to laugh at EOS going proof of stake a year or so ago. Now ETH is going proof of stake. I don't know if that's true or not, but now, yeah, they want to switch over to proof of stake. And I've said this before. Dan Larimer explained that Ethereum upgrading in its current state while the blockchain is running is similar to someone trying to change an engine on a moving car. He thinks it's completely not possible. So what they're doing is just giving promises after promises after promises. So says Dan Larimer's explanation. And in the meantime and in between time, EOS is top 5. And EOS is moving. And it's taken most of the DApp market share from Ethereum. And the majority of the DApps are now on EOS and Tron. That's what's going on. And if Cardano ends up delivering on its promises, it seems like Ether has a problem. So, you know, I'm done. You know, I don't know if I say I'm done with Ether. I'm holding the bag still. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm done, you know, believing in Vitalik. So maybe I should just dump the coin out there, guys. I just feel like, you know, it'll go back to 200 at some point. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. Blockchain Suja says, still my money's on Cardano concerning smart contracts. There you go. Ether tried and tested a proof of stake code and their code failed twice, whereas Cardano built from the ground up on a proof of stake system that has been peer reviewed and it works fine. Yeah. Again, like I said, like China's upgrade Ether right now is like trying to change an engine on a moving car. So says Dan Larimer. And it appears so because they haven't really done anything. It's nothing but promises. Crypto isn't just a money grab, it's a revolution. Indeed, the true cryptos out there, because there's a lot of fake cryptos out here in the space, Marlon. And, you know, those are money grabs. But the true cryptos are revolutions. And, you know, stay focused on fungibility. That's why I like Litecoin and I like Monero, because they're the only, well, Monero is the only fungible coin out of the top 15. And Litecoin may move that route. Lucian says Cardano 1.5 is out. Shelly is next. Yeah, we've talked about that. And it's looking good. ETH is one of the darlings of Wall Street. Bitcoin, ETH, and Litecoin are locked in concerning institutions. Hold the bag, champ. I know, Susha. That's why I've been holding the bag. I know they're, you know, that big money's behind them. It's like almost too big to fail at this point. They got the first mover advantage, but, you know, they're pissing me off. I'm going to be honest with you. Vitalik's pissing me off. Vitalik, come on to the show. You know, go ahead and sip some whey protein here with the population of the chat box. We need to get you stronger out there because it's nothing but, yeah, I'll show up to the gym next week. You know, next time I'll lift a little bit more weight. No, I need it now. Today, do it now. The time is now. Guys, do it now. Zenyatta says ADA has a mainnet. Cardano has dApps functional. Well, Cardano just launched their 1.5, so it's no longer on testnet. It's on the main net, and the dApps are coming soon. I think that may be functional by next month. So far, Zenyatta, Cardano has hit all the beats that they have identified on their roadmap. So I continue to believe them until they deviate from their promises. CryptoZilla says not ready to stay down with them because there are also benefits, but rules need to change to empower the boomers, says CryptoZilla. Indeed. Beam is private and fungible. Start stacking your bags. You will thank me once Chainalysis starts assisting major world governments looking into your crypto. Absolutely. And I think that the Beam team is working alongside or talking to Litecoin. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. I think Beam and Litecoin, they may be hanging out. So that seems like a good thing. Shout out to the Mimble Wimbles. All I can say is that Cardano's competition must be in a bit of panic as Cardano goes live within weeks. And that could be the reason why the price is pumping. So far, so good. Ontology's pumping. It's overthrown Neo. Absolutely, Lucian. And you know, we got a little bag of Ontology there in our virtual portfolio. D-Rock says, Samsung with the wallet for ETH. I don't see ETH going anywhere. Yeah, I don't. But I'll tell you this. You know, when are they going to deliver? Okay, when are they going to deliver? They will be able to track your Litecoin, your Monero, but not your Beam, says Marlon. Well, if your Litecoin goes into Mimblewimble, it will be similar to Beam. And Monero keeps upgrading. So, you know, I heard that there was some holes in the Monero boat. But my understanding is that those have been patched up and the coin continues to be fungible. But you may be right. You know, nothing's completely 100% defense proof, you know. Or attack proof, should I say. Derek says Monero's already trackable. I think there has been some holes on the bolt, but my understanding is that there was a hard fork with Monero just a few weeks ago and made them more ASIC resistance, and I think they patched up some of those problems that it may have. Problem with Litecoin is that the coins won't be fungible as many of the coins have been used without the privacy feature. Yeah, but after the facts, if they do implement Mimblewimble, after that point, it should be okay. Tyler, Cardano will send EOS down the Titanic, says Rev. Well, I hope not there, Rev, because, you know, I got a baggie of EOS. I hope that they can, you know, they can coincide together. But that's what it is. Guys, 27 Crypto Maniacs, 44 minutes here on the live stream. We've talked about Ether, Cardano, Huobi, and more. Links down below to some important articles that perhaps maybe you should check out. Check out the recommended crypto videos. okay, that I posted there as well. NPCs and the hidden symbolism of the Wizard of Oz. Only in Toto can we expose the Wizard of Oz for the fraud that he is. This legacy financial fiat system, the central banking system. Guys, with the Trojan horses like Ripple and others, dump them in the toilet, guys, and expose the Wizard of Oz. Check that video I have linked down below. Also, check the links that I have to exchanges if you haven't gotten into crypto exchanges. I got the Binance link and some others. BitShare is my favorite decentralized exchange as of late. And also check out the water filters. Drink clean water, okay? You can get yourself a zero water filter for about 30, 40 bucks out there. Okay, and it strips the fluoride that is calcifying your pineal gland through the public water supply. Okay, get a little zero water filter, strip out the total dissolved solvents, and be healthy. Now, if you want to be even healthier and have a disaster supply kit, get the Berkey water filter. It allows you to filter non-potable water. You could filter rainwater. So when The Walking Dead comes out and there's a disaster, you don't need to stack up on gallons of water. You can go ahead and filter it from the lake or from the rain. Okay? Stay healthy out there. There are digital signatures attached to both Litecoins and Monero. The coins must be signature free from Genesis block in order to prevent coins from being tracked. Learned that at the Neo DevCon. Yeah, I mean, that's true up to the point that if they go Mimblewimble and privacy transactions, they'll have all the data up to that point. And after that, you know, they won't be able to track the transactions anymore. But up to that point, you know, if you've been holding Litecoin and everything, you know, none of these cryptos are completely fungible. And that's a problem. That's, you know, that's something, you know, that I question, you know, holding Bitcoin right now. Is it the crypto revolution that we bought into years ago or not? If you want true privacy where you can avoid NSA, you will use Grin or Beam. Yeah, and Beam, like I said, Beam, look into the work that Beam and Litecoin may be doing together, Marlon, because you know, I like both projects. Jigger Rome says Big Sweer calls EOS the pedo coin. Yeah, I've seen those videos, and whatever. The EOS coin continues to go up. You know, the fact that they're related to Brock Pierce, I don't even know if those claims are true or not. And I don't get into the crypto gossip, Jigger Romes. I'm not a gossiper. So, you know, I don't make videos on gossip and pointing the finger. You know, I talk about the ideas and events. I don't talk about people. Unless it's Vitalik, the AKA Walking Dead, and it's because I want to make sure that he gets into the gym. That's all. Anybody heard of anything on the shipping of our Nano X? I'm just being impatient, says Blockchain Susha. I have heard nothing about that. Marlon Jones says, but the coins still have the digital signatures attached, and that is what they will use to track you. Yeah, yeah. Up to that point, you're absolutely free. All Beam and Grim coins are digital signature free from the inception. You're right. So it's a lot harder to track, or almost impossible. Derek says, yep, I've been following the Mimblewimble since last year. Rev says, I was mining Zcash. Wow, and they've been taking a beating. Yeah, I've noticed that Zcash is one of the bigger losers. They've lost about almost 90% from their all-time high. Even though I like the project, it's been a bloodbath for them. If the coin offers or offered you an option to send non-private transaction, you should assume that the coin has a digital signature attached. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thought on no Bitcoin futures on the CBOE, says Lazor. I don't know what you mean there, but are they entertaining removing futures from the CBOE exchange? Because I'm not necessarily into futures. I think that, you know, derivatives and futures and stuff like that is kind of toxic. I'm not into shorting or buying futures of Bitcoin. I'm into getting the real coin. Futures are papers. Okay, they're promises. I want the actual coins. If you don't hold the keys, then you don't have anything. I don't want futures. I don't want shorts. I want the coins. So if they move them from CBOE, I don't care. And it's through futures that perhaps maybe they're taming the price of Bitcoin. So I don't see how futures really good for the long-term viability of crypto. these pseudo private chains would need to do a token swap on all tokens to be fungible. Absolutely, Marlon. That's what I'm kind of alluding to. If Litecoin does go Mimblewimble, perhaps they'll do a swap so that from that point on, there is no more trackability. But you're absolutely right. If it does have a signature, then you know, through blockchain analysis, it could be over for you. Bitcoin futures had no volume this time. Remember, the future is what destroyed Bitcoin at 19K. Absolutely. CNBC said yesterday, CBOE eliminating Bitcoin futures, says Lazor. Okay, I didn't know that. So CNBC said yesterday, CBOE is eliminating Bitcoin futures. I haven't heard that anywhere else. So, you know, that may be true or not. It's, you know, I don't see why you would be making up fake news. I haven't heard about that. So let me know if you guys have heard about that. Thanks for letting us know, Lazor. Blockchain Susha thinks that's nice and it's good for crypto. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with the futures, with the shorts or anything like that. I'm interested in stacking the real coin. Okay. And I don't short crypto because I think that's bad karma. I don't, you know, I'm not against the crypto. I don't want to go ahead and bet against crypto ever. Even though I think that there's going to be volatilities up and down and maybe you could get some profits like that. That's not what I'm attracted to. I'm here for the crypto revolution, the long-term crypto snipe, and to knock these baby bear cubs that are dancing and prancing right out the box. Lazor says, always here to help. I appreciate it, Lazor. Each one teach one. You know the deal. Another piece of advice, says Marlon. Send all your tokens to a mixing service before Bitcoin hits 100K. At that point, greedy-ass governments will be coming hard for your cryptos. Again, you know, I don't promote any sort of not reporting to the agencies or, you know, trying to hide your assets or anything like that. I just, you know, support privacy, but there's ways to mix your coins and to avoid the authorities and stuff like that. But I don't work in the dark web and, you know, I don't support that. But again, if you want to know for educational purposes, what Marlon's saying is true. Yeah, I heard if someone was getting rid of Bitcoin futures, forgot who. Don't short the bitch, bro, says Susha. Indeed. CBOE is dropping them. Okay. Marlon says, fight the power, champ. Indeed. You know, that's why I'm crip walking out here, Marlon. We got to tread lightly. Hold the bag, says D-Rock. Indeed. Guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions before I go ahead and put the plane here, land the plane here on the tarmac, put the car on park, and continue with my work here for today on Wednesday. Came back from the gym today, did deadlifts, feeling good. No PRs today with the deadlifts. Well, actually a rep PR, but no weight PRs. I did a little deload about a week or two ago, so I'm still I'm progressing with the weight. So sometime maybe next week or the week after, I should be back ready for another 1 rep max there on the deadlift. Susha says, fight the power. Marlon says, fight the power. Shout out to my boomers out here. Marlon, I appreciate you. D-Rock, CryptoZilla, Queens Races, Lazor, Rafterman, and the rest of the Kapumpers. Derek McLean and the rest of the pumpers out there. He hopes, McLean hopes that there's a Bitcoin Mimblewimble hard fork. Let's see. I mean, look, if it works for Litecoin, I wouldn't put it past Bitcoin perhaps maybe adopting Mimblewimble. We don't know. Smash the likes. I've been getting regular notification. Maybe Champ is off the naughty list, says Susha. Maybe, you know. I mean, I haven't called out the sodomites or the bagels in a while, you know. So that's what's going on out there. And it's not all the bagels, guys. You know, some may be listening to me, you know, shout out to the bagels. It's just there's a few bad bagels out there that should be called out. And, you know, I don't want nothing to do with the sodomites either. I need to hit the gym and I'm turning into a flat boy. But Papa, I don't want any fat boys here in the population of the chat box, Papa. Make sure you're putting on some weight there on the bar and that you're going at least 3 times a week to the gym. Indeed. Peace and strength later, champ, and all the boomers. Thanks for tuning in, D-Rock. I appreciate you. Rev says, which coin do you think will be the greatest gainer over the next 5 years? I'm sure there's a baby bear coin somewhere, you know, in the top 100 or top 500 that could be that one. I think, you know, the question's better framed is, you know, which one out of the top 20 or the top 50 would be the greatest gainer. And, you know, I would have to do a little research and look again. But I'm sure it's one of the coins that we already have in our crypto portfolio, you know, if we're dealing with the top 20, top 50 coins. I necessarily don't research that much in like top 500, top 1,000 coins, although there's probably little baby bear cub coins that may, you know, skyrocket. I'm just, you know, a little weary of them. Other than Bitcoin, he thinks Cardano, Stellar, and Ontology, says Lucian. Okay. Big Papa says he's flat, not fat. Okay. That's better than being fat. But you know, if you're flat, you still got to pump. You got to pump. Put some weight on the bar. Let us motivate you, Big Papa. I know how it is. You fall off the train every once in a while, and you just got to get back on that gym train and pull hard. You know, your motivation should be not to look like Vitalik. Currency 365 says, salute to all. Enjoy the day. Currency, thanks again for stopping by. And let me go ahead and repeat. Guys, go follow Currency, his YouTube channel. He's pumping out there, and I appreciate him. Let me drop a bomb, Currency. Enjoy your day. Boom. Derek knows a person hiding assets in Bitcoin during his divorce with his wife. That's not our problem, and I don't care. I'm feeling flaccid. I need to erect the steel. Indeed, you got to erect that steel. Put up the steel out there, Biff. Papa. Shout out to Derek McLean, Currency 365, Lucian, and Marlon, Rev, the rest of the boomers, guys. I'm going to go ahead and land this plane. I'll be back tomorrow with the good crypto word. So go ahead and bookmark the page. These post notifications seem to be coming in, but you never know. I may be back on the naughty list anytime soon out there. So, you know, the fact that I'm maybe getting off the naughty list, I don't know. I may have to go hard on them this Friday. I'm not sure. Peace to you as well, Big Papa. Shout out to Marlon once again, providing that good information. Derek McLean out there, Big Papa, Currency, Lucian, and the rest of the pumpers out there. On that note, I'm out of here. Make sure you go to the gym out there, Big Papa. Stay strong. And the rest of the boomers out there do the same. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne. Thanks for tuning in.